Whew. It is. Is this thing? Okay. I don't know why. Hey, oh my god. I just had, like, the best thing happen to me today. It, like, literally... no. Whatever. Yes, the best thing happened to me today. It literally just, like, started off my day right and made me so fucking happy. I'm sorry I sound like this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm a fucking human being. I get fucking sick. Yeah, and so my idea is that, you know, I got sick somewhere out of nowhere and I got my fucking flu shot last December, like, you know, right before the New Year's and everything. And then I got fucking sick out of nowhere and, what? I can't even concentrate because I'm so out of breath. Oh yeah, so I barely got any sleep. So for some reason, maybe because it forces me to breathe or whatever, like I just, whenever I'm at the gym, like, and I'm sick, and I have like a stuffy nose or whatever, and maybe sore throat, like, I don't know, I just, like, the congestion goes away and I'm able to fucking breathe and talk and function. I don't know. And then I'm wearing this even though it's like 66 degrees out, and I'm like trying to fucking sweat out my sickness and lose all this water weight. Oh, let me run across the street. Okay, made it across. Alright. Anything? Yeah, so that's that. So I go to the gym, right? I'm doing my exercise or whatever, and then, like, I sneeze. And I see it's like loud, and there's like some guy, and I go to blow my nose, and like this guy comes up to me, and I don't know why. But my first reaction was like, so like surprised or like shook, because I'm not like used to people coming up to me at the gym or fucking talking to me or whatever. Because I'm usually like in my zone, solitude, don't pay attention to nobody and get irritated when people fucking stare at me. Like this same old man at the gym that I go to, he just fucking stares at me. And I'll be like, he will literally be this far away from me and just be staring at me. I'm like, okay, why? Like, focus on you and keep making the constipated face you make whenever you fucking exercise. Leave me alone. Stop staring at me. You're like a pedophile. I look 12 and you're staring at me. Anyways, so back to the point. So this guy, he comes up to me and like so shook. I'm like, what is he gonna say? Is he gonna scold me for fucking sneezing? I don't know why I think this. It's just like the thoughts that go through my head. I'm weird. So he's like, are you like a really successful actor or like dancer? And bitch, I was so shook. I was like, oh my god, where this dude know me from? I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I wouldn't say successful or whatever, but yeah, I am an actor, like a working actor and all of that. And then dancing, I don't really professionally dance. I do it as like a hobby, and I like to do it, and I take classes for it and everything. It's like, oh, okay, because like I saw you with this shirt and it said like fucking bugs in Florida, and I saw you with this shirt and it said like studios whatever. I was like, oh my god. And I was wearing my NYU studio shirt crop top that has like all the studios in it. I fucking forgot to mention that Atlantic Studios is the best studio on that list. For primary training. But yeah, and I was like, yeah, I go to NYU and I study drama there. I want to be an actor and all of that. And sorry, I keep switching hands. I did shoulders today at the gym, so this is like very tiring. And I was like, yeah. He's like, oh my god, you go to NYU, dude. That's like, and this is like an old man. He's like a dad or whatever, like maybe 40s, 50s. If he's 60, he looks good for 60. But where's this car going? Okay, I can cross. he was like, yeah, I knew like some girl or whatever, blah blah blah. She went there and she was on a Subway commercial. She's the Subway commercial. I was like, okay, what are you getting at? And I was like, yeah. NYU has like so like a humongous network of connections and everything, and like very successful people and opportunities and all of that. And he's like, yeah, whatever. Like I knew just looking at you that you're like a professional and like you're really successful and you're like good at what you're doing or whatever, blah blah blah. And I was just like, I could not stop smiling. I was like, thank you. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm doing what I'm doing. And he was like, yeah, it's a really hard school to get in. And I was just like, this is where I fucking put up the facts and shit. I'm like, I have no hair down, so I'll just be like, yeah. Who's there? So I'm just like, yeah. Like NYU's acceptance rate for when I got in was like 27%, lowest acceptance rate in the history of NYU. And then for drama, it's even lower since you have to audition. It was 22%. It was like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, and I got it. What else? And yeah, and then he was like asking me like for like dance stuff and all that, because his daughter does hip-hop dancing and she like really needed a studio or something. Oh my god, sorry y'all, I look like a hobo. I'm not shaved, I'm shaving today. And so it's just like, yeah, there's this place that I go, and this is for y'all too, especially anyone who lives in Tampa or who's willing to make the drive for this hip-hop class, because Shaolin, the guy who teaches the hip-hop class that I go to, is like an incredible dancer, awesome instructor, super fucking nice. Like people make an hour drive from like Brandon or Clearwater or fucking wherever. The gym is called 360 Fitness on West Hillsboro. And it'll be really close for people who live in like Town and Country or like Oldsmar, West Chase area and everything. Yeah, and it's like classes are like $15-$20, like real good, real cheap. And they're Tuesdays, which is the beginner/intermediate class, from 7:30 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. and then advanced classes Thursdays, same time. Yeah. And so I recommended that to his daughter and everything. So, yeah. Y'all should do it, because I fucking love it, and I miss it when I'm back in New York, because I don't take dance classes. I try to, but, like, I got waitlisted for the NYU ones, and then I have yet to actually take, like, a Broadway dance studio one, or Broadway dance center one, not studio, because I really want to, and they're like an amazing dance place, but I have not yet had time or whatever. Like maybe I could on the weekends, but it's still like really busy and everything. I don't know where I'm gonna include this. Maybe this footage I'll include in my video for when I talk about my first semester at NYU and like review it and how it was, and talk about like the studio and all that, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so catch you later, hot potato.